What's up guys, thank you so much for watching another video from Sterling Tech. Guys, we haven't done a car review in quite some time, so we thought we'd just give you a quick review. It's a very nice car. It's a Toyota T-Spirit VVTi T-Sport 2 litre sport model in jet black with the sport trim, leather trim and the alloy wheels as well. So just give you a quick walk around. It is a very nice car. As you'd expect, Toyota reliability to the end. They never break down. Very good in fuel economy. And being a 2 litre car, it is very rapid as well. I mean, a Toyota 2 litre can keep up with any 2.5 litre, 3 litre car on the road these days. They are VVTi engines, so you can get a little bit of extra push out of them. From the outside, it's very nice. It's a family-sized car. You can get 5 adults in there, no problem in comfort. Leather seats all around, all costed inside, very cozy. And also it has a very generous boot, which I'll just show you. I mean, you wouldn't believe this, but we actually managed to fit a 65-inch Sony Bravia TV in there for one of our tech videos, tech shoots. You can actually get about, well, you won't believe me when I said this, but we can get about 20 small to medium sized 40-inch to 43-inch TVs with the seats folded down. So 20 TVs actually fit inside this car, which is quite phenomenal. So it is a very spacious T-Spirit Avensis in a very nice colour. Black on the outside is complemented by full black upholstery leather inside, which is quite sumptuous. I do like the alloy wheels actually as well. They do actually complement the car. They also quite sporty. I think they're the T-Sport alloys. They're 18-inch rims all around, and we've got the 2 litre VVTi badges to complement it as well. Inside, guys, just to give you a quick look, there we go. Sumptuous black leather all around. So you can get 5 adults in generous comfort. It is quite modern at the front as well. You've got the lit dashboard lights, bright orange so you can see where you're going. You see the speed, all the vital details at a quick glance. Very soft, sumptuous leather. This is very supportive. If you've got any back problems or lumbar support problems, this will do ideally. Let's just jump inside. Inside, guys, it's very comfortable in here. It is well insulated. You've got your standard Toyota console. It's actually finished in a very nice two-tone, so we've got a brushed sort of aluminium effect here, which is very nice for the radio console. For the heating console, I've got dual air conditioning. Just show you in this very nice brushed aluminium sort of finish on the center console. So I've got my CD player, I've got my radio, which sounds very nice, and on top I've got the standard plastic. So I have actually got a carbon fiber insert here. I don't know if you can see it there. So I've got 3 different sort of finishes to the dashboard. We've got the brushed aluminium on the radio and on the air conditioning. We've got carbon fiber inserts going all the way around the door trims as well. So that's carbon fiber inserts, which look very nice. They're like in a honeycomb effect. And then you've got the standard black plastic on top, which is quite rugged and durable. And you've got the road and traffic basic sat nav, but it's still a sat nav, so it still counts. Dashboard readouts are very clear, very informative. You've got speed, rev, temperature, fuel gauges, outside temperature. This car's actually done very low mileage, guys. I don't know if I can actually zoom in on this for you, but it's actually only done about 75,000. Let me turn the lights off and maybe no, actually they're lit permanently. So it's only done 75,000 miles with full Toyota service history, so that is pretty awesome. A nice chunky leather steering wheel, leather wrapped all around, and you've got the leather seats, which are extremely comfortable. The lumbar support, if you suffer from any sort of back sort of ailments, it's absolutely phenomenal. I would say you could do a 4-hour journey from here to Glasgow and back and you wouldn't feel anything. It's just like being in the comfort of your own armchair at home. Let's just have a look at the sort of drive instruments. Gearbox, standard Toyota 5-speed gearbox with a reverse, finished off with a nice brushed aluminium console as well. You've got the extra storage that you need. You've got 2 pockets there, which are quite generous. You've got a small pocket here as well for any sort of mobile phones or any sort of valuables. I think that will be the ashtray. It is the ashtray. It's not been smoked in, which is a good sign. Yep, stereos all work, all around electric windows. So you've got 4 electric windows, central locking, power steering, cruise control with air conditioning. So that's just cruise control stick there, which is as being a Japanese car, you'd expect it to be quite generous in equipment. I wouldn't have thought anything otherwise. But yeah, you've got your sat nav, air conditioning, cruise control, dual climate air conditioning. So I can set the climate on either side. So I've got 23 degrees on my side, and on my passenger side I can put it down to 30, 31, whatever he feels like doing. He can adjust it, or she can adjust it accordingly. Front and rear heated screens, which is always a bonus. So yeah, I mean, a very generous. I mean, we've driven Passats, we've driven a lot of German stuff, BMW 3 Series, C-Class, but equipment wise I would say, being Japanese, it's the most generous car I've come across in a long time. It's got all leathers, alloy wheels outside, sport alloy wheels outside, and dual climate control, air conditioning, cruise control, and satellite navigation as well. So that's a good list to start from. Outside, as you've seen, it's very smart, dressed in black, outside and inside. Let's just give you a quick drive, guys, see what she handles like. Visibility as well. I've got massive windows all around, so I'm very happy with that. In dark time, or I can see seating positions nice and high up, so I can see further down. It feels like an SUV. It's not an SUV, it's just a standard saloon car, but it feels like an SUV. So yeah, let's just do a blind spots and move away. Yeah, clutch comes in nice and early, which is a good sign. There's no vibrations or judder on moving away. Gear changes absolutely smooth, precise, goes into every single gear effortlessly smooth. Clutch is light, brakes are quite responsive, and don't forget, guys, this is a 2-litre VVTi. Now the surprising thing is, being a 2-litre car, I thought you would drink more petrol, but surprisingly we did, if you check one of our videos, we did a 116i BMW 1.6 1 Series, and this is actually better in fuel economy. Again, I repeat, better in fuel economy than the 1 Series. That being a 1.6, this being a 2-litre sport model. I would have thought vice versa, but again, Japanese are very frugal cars. And you've got the extra bit of kick in the VVTi as well, which is a bit like Honda's VTEC. As soon as you go past the 5,000 RPMs, it sort of comes in, and you can feel a little launch, like a little kick in the back, and the car just lunges forwards and gives you that extra bit of power from 5,000 RPM all the way down to the red line of 6.5 to almost 7,000 RPMs. And you can, when you need that bit of extra power, being a manual gearbox, obviously you can sort of shift through as quickly as you like. You've got the bit of extra momentum, that extra overtaking power if you need it, and which is quite reassuring. Yeah, I mean, I'm quite comfortable here. I've got a very comfortable seat. I've got good visibility. The leather is very soft, very sumptuous and supportive. It feels very luxurious. It feels like quite similar to the Lexus models. I mean, obviously Toyota and Lexus are quite related. They are sort of like sister cars, and this feels very similar to the Lexus that I've had in the past. Yep, gear changes are very precise. Brakes are very responsive. Just tap on the pedal on the car, just absolutely comes to a halt straight away. No dramas. It is genuinely a very comfortable and smooth car to drive, guys. I mean, I wish you were here with me. Being an old car, 55 plate, I would have thought, you know, it's going to be nowhere near as good as it actually is. But this is the beauty of Japanese cars. They sort of retain their quality of reliability and usability and durability. They will keep going on for many years, hassle-free, They can take enormous amounts of punishment, which some of the other German and English cars cannot. If you punish a German car, she will punish you back in your pocket, and you'll have to spend fortunes on maintaining it in parts and labour and servicing. But Japanese cars are sort of very, very generous in that respect. They can go on for enormously high mileages. 250,000 miles for this car on a 2-litre VVTi is nothing out of the ordinary. She's only done 75, so she's barely running, as you'd expect from a Japanese car. They will go on forever. All they'll ask for is an oil change, regular oil changes. Brakes are always quite sort of, brake pumps never sort of fail on these, transmissions never fail on these. Clutches, depending on how aggressively you drive, maybe they can last you about 75 to 80,000 miles. This one's done 75 and she can do another 5,000 miles, no problems. So absolutely. Performance wise, guys, she pulls strongly, effortlessly in every single gear. I'm only doing about 3,500 RPM and already gathered speed very, very quickly. I would say if you're on a small budget, you're looking for something reliable, comfortable, spacious, that won't let you down, won't break down on you, this would be an ideal contender. If you need that bit of extra power, you know it's there on tap always. Handling is superb. She won't leave the road. Let's just give you a bit of performance. 4,000 RPM, no problems. She'll fly through the gears, gather speed quickly. Brakes are responsive right where you need them. Amazing. Holds its line in a tight bend at high speed. It'll shift down, up and down the gears effortlessly. Brilliant. Very, very nice, comfortable car to drive, guys. Again, on a small budget, if you're looking for something spacious, reliable, refined, is another word I would use for this car. She is superbly refined, and she will keep going for a long, long time. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this review. Thank you so much for watching another video from Sterling Tech, guys. A very, very special shout out to all my young drivers. You guys are amazing. Thank you for your gracious support. We are always grateful for anyone who gives us a view, a thumbs up or a like. Please be kind enough to subscribe to our channel. If you enjoyed this video, please keep watching. We'll bring you some more stuff, guys. In the meantime, thank you for watching Sterling Tech and have a very nice day.